to Thankful Thursday number 3. Thanks for coming back. Really appreciate it. I am thankful that you are here for Thankful Thursday number 3. What we're going to go over this week are 2 videos that I have for you guys to watch this week. Yes, videos. They're technically kind of blog things, but they're also videos. So that's what I've got. I've got our 5 tips on working on your gratitude practice this week and some information about this week's meditation. So all that is coming up next. Okay, so this week I have 2 cool videos. Actually, one of them is a bunch of videos. It is MissAshleeD's weekly gratitude vlogs. She had a channel here. She has a channel here on YouTube, and every week she would talk about what she was thankful for in a video vlog. And I thought that was really cool and a great idea for you if maybe you want to do that. I just thought it was a cool idea. So she has most of hers. She did it weekly. So she did it once a week all through 2011. So I thought that was kind of cool. I've watched a couple of them. She's from Australia. It was just really cool. I thought it was cool. All right. So, and the other video for this week is how to create a gratitude notebook at Kwerner Design Blog. So she made a video on how to make a gratitude notebook. So I thought that was really cool. So you can watch that and make your own gratitude notebook. So those are the links for this week. So you can head on over and check out those videos, and I hope they help you within your gratitude practice. So the next thing we're going to talk about is this week's meditation. So we'll be back in a second to do that. Okay, this week's meditation is called Winter Calm, and again, it has different images and different quotes for this week. The music is the same from the last couple of weeks. As I said last week, if last week's meditation just resonated with you, you love the quotes, you love the images, go ahead and watch that until next week. Next week's meditation is not going to be a new meditation. It is going to be the meditation from week 1. So that's what's going to happen throughout winter. So these meditations will be rotated throughout February as well. And then I'll have some new ones starting in March for spring. So that's the way the meditations are going to work. So I hope, you've been enjoying them. I've introduced the 3 of them within these 3 weeks. And now from now on, I will rotate them through the weeks. But if there is one that you want to watch every week, then, go right ahead and do that. So last for today's show, I'm going to share with you our 5 tips for working on your gratitude practice, and we're going to do that after our last gratitude quote. All right, this week, our 5 tips from that amazing blogger who, with her discussion group, came up with 20 ideas on working on being grateful. And I am so awesome, I didn't write down the name of the blog. So sorry about that. But I am admitting that these are not my ideas. They're awesome ideas, though. So, continuing with number 11, be generous with compliments. And I really like this one. It does not hurt to compliment somebody. It really doesn't. It is not painful. I mean, some people dole out compliments like they were diamonds, and it's not necessary. I mean, you don't have to go overboard and be obviously fake with people, but it doesn't hurt to compliment somebody on their clothes or their shoes or their purse or their whatever. It doesn't hurt, and a lot of people act like it's physically painful for them, and it's not. Number 12, express gratitude and appreciation to children for their kind acts. And I do this at school all the time because they need to hear it and see that not so much that it's being acknowledged, but that it is noticed. That's what I want to say. And children also love attention. And when you give attention for them doing what they're supposed to be doing, they do more of that. Say please and thank you. And this is one thing that I notice it seems like younger parents don't understand how to do. And I don't know if they don't appreciate, they don't want to tell people please, thank you, so they don't teach their kids to do it. I don't get it. But common courtesy is not so common nowadays. I notice that when I'm on the bus and I see people, their kids, and it's like, you know, they just brush past people or they bang into people and they just don't. It does not belittle you to say please and thank you to people. It really doesn't. And my bad is not excuse me. It doesn't. It makes you seem less cultured, less intelligent. So if you bump into somebody, say excuse me. Don't say my bad. I don't want to hear that. And it's like an instant turnoff for me. I'm like, ugh, this person was obviously not raised right. Because that is not how you say that you're sorry to somebody. It's not my bad. Even though it is, you say, excuse me, and I'm sorry. That's the way you do it. At least to me. I mean, I'm instantly, I'm like, ugh. Mention good service to a supervisor. And I have done this before. A lot of times, you know, it's when you're in restaurants, the manager or whoever will be walking around, and when they come to the table, don't just nod and say, yeah. Say, oh my goodness, the server we have is amazing. You know, even if you don't know the person's name, like let them know, like we don't remember, but that person is fantastic. We were too engrossed in our food to get their name, but they have been amazing. You know, and let them know that they went out of their way to bring some more toilet paper or wipe up the spill, or they got you some more hot sauce. Like whatever happened, like mention it. Because even if they don't go back and tell that person, the manager's going to remember it. And the last one for this week is recognize that it's never too late to say thank you to someone, perhaps with an apology if appropriate, because you know that you log who didn't say thank you to you for whatever. You know you log it. So guess what? People are logging it too. And you can even go back and say, oh my goodness, did I remember to thank you for that? And you know, if you don't remember, ask them if you did. Then you have that opportunity to say, I am so sorry. Thank you so much. I don't know why that slipped my mind, or I was preoccupied, or whatever. So don't forget to say thank you for stuff yourself. And if you think you forgot, it's always better to go back and check than to just say, oh yeah, I probably said thank you. So I thought these tips, I really like the tips this week. So next week I got 5 more for you. I hope your week this past week was amazing. I hope your week next week is going to be amazing as well. Please continue your gratitude practice. Don't forget to watch this week's meditation. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.